What's going on, everybody? I want to shout out the CEO Flo that I'm about to tell this story about. So, shout out to you, my nigga. So, Flo. So I went to the hole. I got into some shit, and I went to the hole, and I was in there for a while, man. Like, I thought I was only gonna do like, usually like 2 weeks. They say like 30 days, but sometimes, you might get out a little early, so you might do like 2 weeks in there. You know what I mean? Bleeding too. They'll give you like breakfast and dinner. You won't even get lunch, bro. Like, you be in that mother, man. You like a greyhound by the time you get out of there, man. For real. Well, this time I ain't get out in 2 weeks. They gave me 30 days, and I did that day for day. But then after that, they gave me another 30. So I'm bleeding, starving. My stomach was literally touching my back, man, for real. So I'm in the one-man cell too this time, man. Like, I ain't even had nobody in there with me, like. And I enjoyed that at first because it's a peace of mind. But then after a while, it get to you, bruh. Only time you get to talk to somebody is if you. I thought he was about to hit my car. It's when you yell into another cell. Or like when the CEOs come in there, you chop it up with them for a second. But you're like, you got no contact with the outside world. You don't get no wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like, the hole is something serious, man. So at this time, this day specifically, I'm just standing at the door. I got my arm on the door, and I'm just leaning on the door, looking in. It's like a little window, like that big, bro. Like, and you just staring out into the deck, like. So I'm at the bottom deck. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like in the middle somewhat. So Flo sees me standing there. I ain't moved in a long time. I'm just standing there because I'm tired of sitting. I don't have nothing to do. I ain't got a book. I ain't got nothing right now. So well, I had a book, but I read it two, three times in there, man. So he come in there, he like, man, what's going on, Watts? I'm like, yo, I'm losing my mind in here, bro. Like, I understand why I ain't got no phone. I ain't got nothing right now. Like, and this whole thing started over a phone. I had a phone and got popped with it. So all this started over a phone. You know what I mean? And that was my lifeline, bro. It was like somebody did open heart surgery and just took my heart out of my chest when they got me from my phone, bro. And they caught me at the wrong time, bro. They caught me with my pants down for real, man. Like, so he like, I'll be right back, man. I got you. So he go grab the chair that they had over there. He slid the chair over there. He sat next to me. He opened my little slot that they put your trays in. He opened that up. He was like, man, let me tell you a little story, man. You know, I try to run this by people that I see coming here frequently. You know what I'm saying? People that he said, normally when he see people repeatedly come to the hole, it's usually people that's going to repeatedly come to prison and go to jail, get locked up. Usually that's the type of people that come to the hole. So I'm like, man, I don't know about this no more, man. I'm about to change my ways. So he starts to tell me, he was like, man, I've seen a lot of different type of people come in and out of here, man, and I had never seen, I think his name was Pete, old Jamaican dude, yo, and he did voodoo. So he used to talk about Papa Legba a lot, and he drew this symbol on the wall, man, and it wasn't in the cell that I was in, it was in another cell, and I think they painted over it, but you could still kind of see it, he said. But he was like, yeah, so whenever he goes to that cell, he always thinks about old man Pete. Old man Pete sold his soul, and he did voodoo. He used to get his hands on different things, and he'd be in there in the cells, he said he liked being in the hole because then he was able to do the things that he wanted to do. And there was a CO in there that he had an issue with. So this CO is somebody he did a right to, and supposedly this CO died after he did this thing to him. And the guy was a healthy dude, stocky, healthy. He used to have his little smoothies with the sea moss and all that. You know what I'm saying? Took care of himself. So Flo says this guy Pete, you know, would somehow he had communication with the other side. And what he ran by Flo one day was that there's a dimension next to us. And, you know, through Papa Legba was a way to communicate with the other side. If that's what you wanted to do, you had to go through him. He was like the gatekeeper between the physical reality and then the spiritual realm. And he had communication with this entity. So the guy says, because the Jamaican had several life sentences plus time, and I don't remember exactly how much time he has, so we're going to just say he had 3 consecutive life sentences plus 30 years, right? But I think it was more. So he says at one of these point in times, he does whatever right he does. It was something that he offered, like some type of alcoholic beverage. I don't know what it was that he, you know, people in prison find ways to do all kinds of shit. So especially the religious people, they find their ways to do their thing. So it was something that it was like tobacco, some type of candy, a liquor, something. It was like an offering that he would set out, and you know, when he called upon Papa Legba. So he does this whatever, and I don't know if he does it in his sleep or he passes out. It was it a flower? I think it was a flower. He used to do something, cause you know we get our stuff through COs. Somehow a CO would bring this flower to him, and he smoked this flower, and I wanted to say it was called a blue lotus or something like that, and it took him somewhere, bro. And when it took him somewhere, this is how he got his answers, and he would get his answers from the other side about a lot of things, man. And this specific time was he asked about the time he has to serve. Why is it a judge sentences you to consecutive life sentences like you lived that long? So you get 3 consecutive life sentences plus 30 years. Like, what does this judge think you are, man? A tree? Like, do he really think you about to live 7, 8, 900 years, man? I don't even know if trees live that long, man. Like, damn. So, you know, some people belong locked up. But, you know, I don't know what he was locked up for, though. But I'm pretty sure he done killed a couple of niggas. To have that kind of time, like, you definitely have deleted, you know, Control Alt deleted. So, Papa Legba allowed him to see the dimension that's next to us. So while he was in prison, he was allowed to see the prison inside of the prison. And what he broke down the flow was, there are inmates that pass away, because I mean, if you get sentenced to 2 life sentences, you're gonna die there, you know. So all the people that are sentenced to that type of time die there and come to in their cell still there, wondering what just happened? And when they finally find out what happened, you know, they start to see that the people that they were doing time with are not communicating with them. They're trying to talk to them and they can't. They can't communicate with the living. They just living amongst them. But then they start to notice that, you know, there are inmates that are talking to them, and you know, they hungry, they thirsty, they can't satisfy none of it. You know, you can still get killed, but you're gonna feel it. You know, even though you're a spirit, you're still gonna physically feel this blade getting pushed through your chest and out your back, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas got swords, piece of a bunk that they make that's about a sword, man, a machete or something like that, my nigga. It will come out your back, man. They'll push it in your stomach and make it come out your back, man, for sure. So he was saying that these people have to do their time still. Even though you died, you still owe that time. And this is why judges sentence people to this type of time, because they know the truth. The truth is, you gonna still do that time, man. Even though you died, you still gotta die 3 more times, dog. You know? So I'm like, damn. So I was like, well, what happens after you serve your time? Depending on what type of person you are, you go to hell, man. Now it's time to do eternity. So when you come to the realization that you know, so I'm gonna try to be descriptive here and give you everything. So at whatever age you died at, so let's say you lived a long life, because you know, prison preserves you. You know, you are some of the healthiest niggas walking the earth. So you might live a long life. You might live to about 90 years old in there, 80, 90 years old. So let's just say you did live to 80, 90 years old. That's your life sentence now. For your afterlife, you gonna do 90 years now. Unless somebody, you know, deleted you at 50, you know, and you know, now your life sentence is a little shorter. So you're gonna be doing 50-year life sentences. And just sitting here thinking about that, man. So he's saying that there was man, I'm trying to remember exactly how he put this. So there was somebody on the other side that tried to, from a long time ago, tried to get, you know, try to finagle the bagel and get over on the system, and thought that killing himself 10 times, since he had 8, 9, 10 consecutive life sentences, that he thought killing himself, he'd get the time over with and go ahead and go to heaven, which that's where he felt that he was going to go. And who am I to say that he wasn't? I didn't know the man. None of us did. He was from a long time ago. And still serving time, you know, on the other side, he's still serving time. So he so the warden, you know, because on that other side, you still got COs, you still got inmates, you still got a warden. The COs are COing, the inmates are inmating, you know. So they sit up there, and the warden comes to see this man, because he knows what you're doing. He knows you're in here killing yourself, and you keep coming to in your cell, and you're trying to get this time over and done with, so you can make it up there with the one and only, the Almighty. And he says, it don't work that way, man. We know what you're doing in here. I just wanted to come to tell you so that you can start wasting your time, because your time resets when you kill yourself. You resetting, you know, and you still gonna do this time, man. So you might as well just cut it out and just go with the flow. So that was deep. That hit me hard. I'm like, damn. So you know what I'm saying? Now, there has been other inmates that tried to go and finagle the bagel and be like, well, what if I kill you and you kill me? And let's just knock off these life sentences because, you know, Pete was able to have a conversation with these two inmates that said that, you know, one had 6 consecutive life sentences and the other one had 2. So the one that had 2 said, well, I'm gonna kill you 5 times and you kill me the 2 times. Let me get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And they did it, and they still kept coming to and wondering, well, you know, what the fuck is going on? Why did I just come to again? He found out what that dude from back in the day found out. It don't work that way, man. You gonna do this time, man. Kick back, you know what I'm saying? And relax, man. Get your yacht with a cola back or something like that. So, now the only way around this is if you get a person that thinks they tough or whatever and want to keep getting into shit, man. And the people that I was telling you that put something in your stomach and out your back, yeah, you start something with one of those and he kills you. Now, unless it's by, you know, design that you end up naturally just getting into some shit and naturally this man wants to kill you. That's the only way that you knock time off. Now, I don't know if you knocking off life sentences or nothing like that, but because I don't remember that part about how that worked. But by design, you know, that would be the only way that something like that would work. But I don't know, like, if you find out that works and you just keep trying to, you know, just keep coming back, starting shit, and trying to get people to kill you. I don't know, man. I don't know how that turn out for you. But they say when you get sentenced to that type of time, or you gonna do that time, man. Or you gonna do that. They need that about you. So they gonna get that, man, for sure. That's a scary thought. And then after that, to have to go and do eternity. So if you didn't get right while you were here, you can't get right. It's too late after that. You gotta get right now. You know what I'm saying? It's only Christ, man. That's what I believe. I don't know what anybody else believe, but I'm a man of Christ, man. You know. So I ain't gonna push religion. This ain't what that is about. I ain't gonna push my religion on y'all right now, you know. Cause I ain't about to be up here, sitting up here arguing with nobody about nothing. But, you know, whatever makes you a better person, it gets you on that path, man, to righteousness, man. I'm with it. You understand me? That's what it is. But yeah, so Flo sat up there and told me that, and he sat there for a minute and we was kicking it, and I'm like, yo, I appreciate that, man. He says he tries to pass that on to inmates that he see coming in here, because he said he's not wrong, you know. He said he ain't wrong about that. If you a dude that likes to come up into this hole, you will be back whenever you finish doing your time, if you even able to finish your time. Because just because you get sentenced to some time don't mean you're going to make it home. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely get some time added on, or somebody can just hit that Control Alt Delete buttons on you, you know? That's how that thing go, man. So look, y'all be cool how y'all be cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of trouble, man. That shit ain't worth it. That shit is for the birds. That shit is corny, man. Nigga, for real. Don't nobody want to be sitting around niggas all day smelling farts and feet. You know what I'm saying? Waking up to niggas shitting while you sleep, or pissing and it's going all over the place, popping all over your sheets and shit. Niggas ain't showering right, you know what I'm saying, man? Look, I love the touch of a woman. I love the scent of a woman, man. I ain't trying to be smelling a CEO, the female that want to, you know what I mean, spray herself up and she walking through and I just get a whiff real quick. Nah, man. Nah. I love going to the refrigerator and open up the refrigerator and cooking what I want to eat, man. I ain't fuck with none of that shit that they made in there, my nigga. I used to make my own food. I did not rock with nut. You can't tell me you missed a trade in that motherfucker. That there's something that you missed that you ate in there. I don't even eat oatmeal no more because of that shit. I'll still bust some cream of wheat down, but all that oatmeal shit, that shit out, nigga. I don't like smelling it, seeing it, tasting it, looking at it. You know what I mean? All that slop and all that shit. Oh, nigga, I'm not doing nothing to go back to prison or jail or none of that. That shit over with. Nigga, I turned my life around. You understand me? That's why I'm doing this now. This is why, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I try to be funny and make y'all laugh and cheer y'all up and give y'all something to listen to and watch and hear how I was this dumb asshole back in the day. But nigga, look here, man. I'm also trying to push a message out here. This message here, nigga, don't fucking go to jail for nothing, and don't be sitting up there fucking around with gang them, cause them niggas ain't your niggas, nigga. I'm telling you, I've been there. Ain't none of them niggas about to send you a motherfucking dollar. Ain't none of them niggas gonna come see you. None of them niggas. I'm telling you that right now. Don't nobody get no fuck about you. If they cared about you, gang them, they wouldn't have beat your ass for you to be initiated to come fuck with them. They wouldn't have whipped your ass like that. Nigga sent you home with a pumpkin head and now you blood. Know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga. They wouldn't have put the hands and feet all over your motherfucking ass like that, would they have? They wouldn't have been out there pointing their finger telling you to go kill them niggas right there, but he ain't going with you. Know what I'm saying? But if you ain't going, we gonna DP you and give you another motherfucking pumpkin head. And they kill each other. There's more beef and murder within than there is without. Niggas trying to keep peace with other gangs, but then killing each other. Oh, it's on sight when it's within. They ain't trying to hear none of that, nigga. 5 long, 5 strong, whoop that ass, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you. Stop fucking around out here, man. Get to this bag, man. Fuck with these hoes, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. I'm telling you. They got a place for you. Do you think you a motherfucking serial killer or a hitman or a stepper? And you gonna step your ass right up into somebody's prison, my nigga. Consecutive life sentences going through with Pete and them niggas is going through right now. I don't know what happened to Pete, but if he passed away, he going through that thing right now, man. Put him right in the blender. You know what I mean? They got one for you. They got something for you, nigga. I mean, and prison just ain't it. It ain't just prison. Nigga, they got something else a little deeper for you. You know what I mean? They got a prison in the prison, nigga. There's something deeper. There's a basement to it, my nigga. You know what I mean? When it's a cell that you can barely sit down in. You know what I mean? They gonna sit your ass up in there feeding you food loaf, nigga. Go Google what food loaf look like. See if you want to eat that, man. There's niggas that been in there. I know niggas personally that been in there so long, so many times, that they can't even eat unless it's food loaf. Burnt. They want the burnt food loaf, nigga. The best one is the breakfast one. For sure. By a long shot. Because all that other shit for the birds. I'm telling you. That lunch and that dinner shit will make you gag and throw up, nigga. I'm telling you. You gonna look like a motherfucking Somalian pirate when you done with them niggas is done with you. You ain't gonna be recognizable, nigga. I'm telling you. Love, peace, and a bottle of hair grease, man. I got some motherfucking business to attend to, you understand me? change your ways, my nigga. For sure. I'm telling you. They got a place for you. They got something for your ass now. Alright? Don't listen to me if you don't want it. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you. Don't shoot the messenger.